Hey there guys, Dr. Dave with you. Bonus episode today. It's not going to affect my regular video that's coming out Tuesday morning, but I wanted to answer a question that was brought up on my live stream last night. Matt from Matt's RVs asked a totally legitimate question. He said he just sold an RV to a wealthy individual who did not want to pay cash, but instead wanted to get his financing so he could keep his cash and invest it in the stock market. He said he could get a better return in the stock market than he could financing his RV. So that's why he's doing it. And I told Matt that that is a bad argument. It doesn't make any financial sense. I don't care how wealthy the person is or how poor the person is. It does not make financial sense. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. One thing that this wealthy customer did not take into account is risk. And there's always risk involved. There's no guarantee that the stock market is going to outperform the rate of the loan. And also, not only that, it's a depreciating asset. I can almost see doing this for a home because the home at least is generally appreciating. An RV is a depreciating asset. So let's take this little example and tell me if you agree with me after I share this with you. If what this wealthy buyer said to Matt is true, that he'd rather just take out a loan and not pay cash for it and take that cash and put it in the stock market. If that were the case, why wouldn't everybody that owns a car, an RV, or any piece of property, anything at all, why wouldn't we take all the money out of what we could and refinance it? Let's just say, let's play along for a second. Let's say we have a car that's worth $20,000 and it's all paid off. Would you then go ahead and refinance that car and start making payments on it again, and the cash you take out of the car put in the stock market because you think you can do better? Nobody in their right mind would ever do that. If it were true, we would start taking loans out on everything we owned and put it in the stock market because we can make more money. It's not going to happen. And if that were the case, everybody would be super wealthy. It doesn't work that way. So whenever I hear that argument, it makes me cringe. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. It just doesn't work because risk is not taken into account. And like I said, again, I will totally stand by what I said, because if it were the case, you right now would take your $20,000 car that's paid for, or something that's paid for, whatever's paid for, and refinance it and put all that money into the stock market. And you're not going to do that. I know you're not doing that. Nobody in their right mind would do it. That's why I rest my case. Now, before I leave you today, it's going to be a short one because I said it's a bonus episode right here. Before I leave you, I am a proponent of the stock market. Mutual funds, good mutual funds. I've got a lot of my money invested in the stock market and the mutual funds. Most of my retirement money, that's where it is. So I believe in the stock market. But I don't believe in doing stupid things like taking money out of something I own and financing it and putting it into the stock market. That makes no sense at all. That's what I have to say. I hope I answered the question. Matt, I hope you're watching. I hope this makes sense. It was a very good, respectful question, but I still say it does not make any sense whatsoever. Thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning on my regular Tuesday morning video. See you later. RV Dummy here.